Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Are we excited?
Oh, yes.
Are we excited?
Oh, yes.
All right, the moment has reached, so let me request everybody to occupy the consist quickly so that we can have a very organized class. Leaders in the room, let's remind our teams, those that are not yet in the room, to quickly hurry up at the office so that the training can start in time. Yes, I will request somebody to give us an opening prayer before we bring our trainer on the stage. But let me request everybody to stand. Stand up, stand up. Everybody, let's stand up, let's stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Those that are behind, let's take up the front seats. If you see an empty chair, if we have our global ambassador taking up the front seats, what about the distributor? Hello? If you were global, if you were super executive and you were a distributor, and the global ambassador is occupying a front seat, I think you should be yearning to take up the front seats because, you know, you get first-hand information. So with that said, are we excited?
Oh, yes.
Power! Power! No. The energy is not yet convincing. I want an energy that welcomes an international trainer. I mean, we are bringing somebody from Philippines to come and train us today. So you don't want to bring her with a low energy. Are we excited? Are we excited? Power! 1 million! 2 million! 3 million! And many? All right, let me request the global ambassador to bless our training today. Yes, the one and only global ambassador in the room, Madam Dina Miato, she will bless our day with an opening prayer. Yes.
Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we come before you this beautiful morning to say thank you for the gift of life, and thank you also for gathering us together here in the office of Alliance in Motion Global Zambia. May we all in this room, Jehovah, be blessed with the understanding and wisdom to be able to assimilate as much as we can from this training from our international trainers, even as we have left our families at home, coming here, not only looking for money, but looking for a success program that we can pass on from generations to generations. Thank you for this day, and to our international trainers, I pray for their wisdom and also understanding as they deliver to each and every one of us in this room. And for our distributors that are still on their way coming, we pray for the safe movement as they are coming here. Thank you for this day, and we put all this in your hands in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Everybody say amen.
Amen.
All right. Are we excited once again?
Oh, yes.
My name is Ashraf Chaburaga Kasidi, and I'm so excited to be your MC today. Now let me request you to take your seats. Again, all leaders, super executives, non-executives, and everybody here, if you have a downline, please do well to remain your team to ensure they come in the training in time. Are we together? Are we together?
Yes.
Now, let's prepare. Let's prepare. Do you know how to prepare? Leaders, do you know how to prepare?
Yes.
Do you know how to prepare?
Yes.
Wonderful. So you put your hands up in the sky with too much energy. You shake them as if you are welcoming 1 billion Zambian kwacha in your bank account. Are we together? Yes. Now let's prepare. Everything I say, oh yes. Are we together?
Yes.
Even if I say leave your seat and sit on the ground, say oh yes. Are we together?
Yes.
Prepare. No. This side don't do that. This side don't do that. Let's prepare. Only this side. Let's prepare.
Oh, yes.
Let's prepare on the left.
Oh, yes.
Let's prepare on the right.
Oh, yes.
Let's prepare up.
Oh, yes.
Prepare down.
Oh, yes.
Prepare this side.
Oh, yes.
Prepare this side.
Oh, yes.
1 million. Let me see this side. This side, you know, it should be, you know, show them that when they
together with me, I introduce myself. Is it all right?
Yes.
All right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, my name is Marie Katrina Linyan. You may also call me Kate for short. Is that all right?
Yeah.
You may call me Kate. so happy to be here with all of you. Well, who is Kate? I'm one of the international trainers of the company. I started my training career in Nigeria. I've been with distributors and also top leaders in Nigeria for 4 years before I was given an opportunity to go around Africa. And I'm so honored to be here with you and join you in your launching here in your wonderful office. And not only that, I had the privilege also to go around East Africa. And hopefully, I'll be staying a little bit longer here, hopefully. So I'll be with you guys so that I can also see the progress of leaders and distributors here. But then again, I'm also one of the managers, and hopefully we'll be opening soon. Yes, we'll be opening soon in the Democratic Republic of Congo, and I'm your branch manager there. Yes. Anyway, let me move straight to our topic for today, which is all about ASAP training, or Alliance Success Achievement Program. Let me go back to that. Alliance Success Achievement Program. What is this? Today we're going to answer questions all about the importance of training, what is network marketing, and why network marketing. And later on, the second part, we will also be answering some of the other questions we need to know, we need to have the foundation with, so that we know how we will talk to people and how we will stand our ground as part of this wonderful industry, which is multi-level marketing. Now, let's get to understand, why is it important for us to train? Why do our outlines, our mentors, our coaches are always telling us you have to train, train, and train? And this is what it's all about. We need to train, or the importance of training, because it's not only that it's our foundation. According to Richard Branson, he said, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, but you are not sure you can do it, say yes. What did he say? Say yes. And then learn how to do it later. If there is an opportunity that comes into your life, and you are not quite sure about it, why not say yes? Find out why. You know, because sometimes people come into our lives when we least expect them. Sometimes we meet people every day. We didn't even know that, I'm going to meet this person today. I had the opportunity to meet this person today. Why not grab the opportunity, talk to that person, and find out for yourself if it's able or if it's possible. Because you will never know if that is the person you have been waiting for in a very long time. What if that person is ready to sign up with you with 3 heads, 7 heads, 15 heads, and you did not grab the opportunity of talking to that person? Imagine that, guys. You will miss the opportunity of having a good partner or having a good business partner here in AIM Global. So again, from Richard Branson, he himself said, if there's an opportunity, say yes. And of course, learn to do it later on. There's still learning. There's a learning process on that. Now, importance of training. Number 1, it is the backbone in building your network. Talking about backbone, what is the first thing that comes into your mind? Now, I want you to imagine yourself, you don't have any bones in your body. What happens? What happens? You are going to, you will crawl on the ground because there's nothing that's going to support your body. Your body will be on the floor because there's nothing that's going to support your body, which is your bones. That is why training is very important, because it's what's going to keep you standing up. Keep you on the way. Keep you on your pathway. Now, training is not only the backbone that keeps you calm. It is also what? Number 2. Let me move here at this other side because our clicker is kind of fun. Okay, builds your confidence. Yes. If you know your business, you learn how to properly do it. You know how to execute the way, or the proper way, or the correct way of building your network, talking to people, presenting your business, presenting the products. It is your confidence that makes you also, believable. Especially when you're talking to new people, to to strangers, to people you've met on the road, or even your friends and your colleagues. You know, when they ask you a question, you certainly know how to handle them if you know your business and you have a deeper foundation when it comes to the business. Now, you have to be as strong as your foundation, just like this. I have a scenario here. Buildings that are built here, let's say an example here in Zambia, how high the building is how deep the foundation is. It should not be shallow, because what happens if it's shallow, when there are shaking on the ground, I believe here in Africa you don't experience earthquakes. Am I right? But in the Philippines, we do. There are constant shaking of the ground and collapsing of buildings because of too much magnitude or too much shaking of the ground every now and then. When does it happen? We don't know. It's a natural disaster that we experience, but here in Africa, you're very fortunate, you're very blessed because you haven't experienced that. When that happens, we don't know. It just shakes the ground, and when you are inside the building, you're also shaking, all the things fall down, the floor cracks, the wall cracks, and everything is destroyed. So imagine if the building is not built to stand and to last. What happens to what? It will certainly collapse. It will ruin the building that you have. Just like you, my dear leaders, distributors of this wonderful company. I want you to be as strong and steadfast as your foundation. That is why you need to train. You need to be prepared. It's as if you have to go to battle and you don't have weapons. You're going to battle and you don't know what you're going to do. You will end up what? You will end up dying because you're not prepared. Same here, just like this building. It becomes destroyed when it is shaken. When it is shaken with problems, just like us, shaken with questions, shaken with complaints, shaken with all of the things that your downlines are asking of you and you don't know how to handle them. It will end up like what? It will end up that you cannot be able to help them because you yourself, you are not prepared. That is why preparation meets opportunity. If you are not prepared, you will never be blessed. When that opportunity comes to you, you don't know how to handle them. That is why God said you need to be prepared. Because blessings is already there. It's just that He needs to know if you are able and prepared to handle them. Now, let me give you a scenario for you to better understand what I am saying. If I tell you today that He is giving you 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 new downlines today, are you able to handle these people? Are you prepared? I want you to assess yourself right now. God will give you blessings today. He's going to give you 5,000 more people. But ask yourself, am I prepared? 5,000 people, 5,000 different attitudes, 5 different characteristics, different ways of complaining, asking questions every single day. Imagine all of them asking at the same time, 5,000 people. Are you prepared? You may think that, it's too much, but it can happen. You will never know when blessing comes. That is why every day you make sure you prepare yourself, train yourself. When your uplines, your coaches, your mentors tell you, brother, sister, my success line, my leader, we have a training this week. I want you to be there. These things are not for them. These things are for you. Because sooner or later, you will also become a leader. You will also lead a lot of people. Bring a lot of people in the opportunity. Bring a lot of people to help them change their lives. How do you expect to change their life if you yourself, you don't know how to handle them? Ask yourself today, what is my commitment level? How or what is my commitment towards my goals, my dreams, the dreams of the people who believed in me, the people who signed up in the business under my organization? How am I going to help them reach their dreams so that if they become successful, I too will become successful? Do you agree?
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Now, basically today, a lot of people, they think that I won't attend the trainings because they've been talking about it over and over and over and over again. Yes, because repetition is mastery. Do you know that?
Yes.
Repetition is mastery. It will come a time that it becomes a habit. When you hear 1 million, even without thinking, you will clap your hands and stomp your feet. Yes, it will happen. And eventually you will realize, wow, it's really a habit for me. When people shout 1 million, even he's far away, your mind will become automatic. You will stomp your feet and clap your hands and shout, woo! Yeah. Other people, they think that, really? Yes. If it becomes so automatic in your life, no matter what happens around you, you don't care. Because you are so focused in how you have, optimized, or you have focused yourself that this is where I'm going. I will never be swayed. I will never be distracted with anything. So today, building your confidence, building your belief, building everything or all of your foundation in the business is so important. That is why you have to thank, if your uplines, your mentors, your coaches is here with you, thank them for bringing you here. Because it's not easy, to motivate people, to help people. And instead, don't wait for your uplines and coaches to tell you that we have a training tomorrow, we have a training next week. Or he will call you in the morning that, brother, are you coming? We have a presentation. You have to be there. Don't wait for that. It should be automatic. Why? Remember why you are doing the business. Remember why you want to reach your dreams and your goals. What is your reason? Always remember that. Every time you wake up in the morning, you energize yourselves. Today, I am waking up, I'm going to training because I want to improve myself. Because if I improve myself, tomorrow is a better chance of me meeting opportunities, people who will join my business, and I will be prepared. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Yes. You're doing this for you guys. You're not doing this for your coaches. You're not doing this for your upline. You're not doing this for me. You are doing this for yourselves. Always remember that. Now, apart from, of course, training is the backbone, training also enables you to develop good learning and listening attitude. Now, what is that good learning and listening attitude? Always have a mind that says, yes, upline. As long as your uplines, your coaches, your mentors are teaching you the right way of doing the business, the correct and right way of developing yourself, say yes. What do you say?
Yes.
Yes. Because He is certainly bringing you on the right path. Your coaches, your mentors, your uplines, they did not become global ambassadors, gold executives, silver executives without, following the right way, without doing the right way of doing the business. That is why what they know, what they've become, they are trying to teach you every day because they want you to develop. Now, having this good learning and listening attitude is having the right mindset as well as opening your mind to new things. Because I don't know what is your background, each and every one of you. I don't know where you came from, what is your career, or what you have studied, what educational background you have, or what is the status of your life. But what I know, if there is something new that comes into your life, you have to open your mind, empty your mind with the things that you know, so that you can welcome new learnings, new ideas, new knowledge, and you will be open to a lot of opportunities. I tell you this, because a close-minded person, whatever you put inside his mind, no matter what you say to that person, if his mind is closed, he will never understand. Do you believe that? Do you believe that? Because our mind is just like a parachute. Who among you here have seen a parachute? Parachute, those people who are what you call this one, jumping from the airplane, and they open their parachute so that they will not drop in the floor very, very fast. It keeps them on the air. So our mind is just like that. If your mind is empty, it becomes a parachute. All the things that he needs to learn, needs to listen, he will certainly get it and grab it. Have a mind like a parachute. Now, develop this attitude because your attitude is a magnet. Your personality is a magnet. What you show to people, it flows and glows within you. Do you believe that there's a certain aura of people? When you meet people, you know that this person has a positive aura or a negative aura. Me, I usually feel that. I know if a person is a beautiful aura because he's like a magnet. People wants to be near him. People wants to be with him. He's like when everyone is there, you can see that person, all the people are there. They want to be with that person because he actually expresses or he blows out a beautiful aura. And I want you to be like that. How? Be a be with person. What do you mean by be with, Kate? Be a people person. It starts with how? Smiling, greeting people, appreciating people around you. Make sure that you are a person that, can be approached. Because a lot of times, people, are still waiting to this person possess a beautiful aura, a wonderful aura that when I go near her or him, he will instantly talk to me. Is she a person who will instantly converse with me or have a conversation with? So it's very, very important that you possess that kind of attitude. And of course, what you think is what you attract. Let me give you one law. We call it the law of attraction. Very good. The law of attraction. People easily is attracted to you because of why? Your personality, your attitude, how you talk to people. Even if you're not talking, you have this aura inside of you that people instantly connects. Because there are also people that when you see them, I'm afraid of this person because he has this dark aura. But there are a lot of people that they possess an aura which is approachable, reachable, a person to be with, easy to be with. Are you that kind of person? Ask yourself today, am I an approachable person? Or am I always frowning? Am I always angry? Am I always silent? Or am I always smiling? Do I greet people? Do I reach out to them? Even by mere greeting, it's a connection to people. Exercise that every day. But I believe in Africa, here, particularly in Zambia, you are all friendly people. Am I right? Yes, because a long time that I've stayed in Nigeria, they're very warm and friendly people. Yes, people usually think that Nigerians are aggressive. They're always angry. But did you know what? They're all loving and very approachable people. Let me give you an example. Because when I first started being an international trainer in Nigeria, there was a time when I first came there, I had a culture shock. Why? In Philippines, when you're a stranger, I don't greet you. I will just pass by. Yeah. If I don't know you, I won't greet you even on the road. But in Nigeria, what they do, even if you're far away, they will shout at you, "Good morning, ma! How are you? How far?" Yeah. Havana, madam, where are you going? They are going to go after you even if you don't know them. So I will be scared. Why is he following me? And he said, this lady, I'm greeting you na. I said, me? Yes, you. I said, good morning. Okay, good morning. Then you will go. you are going to acknowledge their greeting. Yes, and I don't know him, and it's on the road. Even when we walk on the side road, most of the people, they approach me. Hi, my friend. Where are you going, my friend? I said, hi, and I was just, hi. Why is everybody speaking to me? Do you know me? The one that I'm with is a local, our local staff. I was asking him all the time, what is their problem? Why are they like that? Because I was culturally shocked with how they treat people. And it's so wonderful. Even if you're, standing on the side of the road, you're going to the mall, taxi, they want to converse. They want to ask you. They want to be friendly with you, And it's something that's new for me. So when I was there, I stayed there, I met a lot of friends. From AIM Global and outside AIM Global. And I realized that, these people are very loud people, but they're loving, as well as they're very nice people, So I became one of them because I was also becoming loud. I was very shy. I have a very indoor voice. I don't usually, talk in a very big voice. But there, when you talk especially in the office, you will hear all of them. When you enter the office, it's very, very noisy. Like, what is happening? Is there someone who is fighting? I always constantly ask, are they fighting? Then the staff will tell me, no, they're just talking to each other. Huh? So yes. They're shouting because they're so expressive. Expressive, like extreme. Like, you will feel like they're fighting about something, but they're talking about football. Hey, did you watch the game? What are they talking about? So I would be on the side of the room, and I was listening to them, I was observing them. This is the way they talk. They will tell me, yes, madam, that's how they talk. Now I understand. So, there's also one time that Speaker's Bureau, at that time it was Mama Uche, and I think Mama Mary Ann was there. They were entering the room. Our seminar hall in Lagos is just like this big. She was just at the door entering. When she entered, said, my baby! How are you today? Good morning! Everybody was, hey! All of them are dancing. I said, hey, they're just greeting me. I said, good morning, Mom. I was like, hi, good morning. I was just walking, good morning, everybody. We're dancing. They were so excited. I said, wow, your energy level is so high. I want to be like you. That's why I became this energetic because of them. And it's nice thing because, I got to be magnetized with their energy. And that's how I became very energetic, And it makes me happy because I can express myself just like them. So when I came to the East, that's when I realized that you're a bit more relaxed. You're way cooler. Even the swag. People are like, cool. How are you now? How are you? With a very low voice. How are you now? So, wow, they have different, culture. So I tried to lower down my energy a little bit. I'm trying, but most of the people are like, good morning, Mom. How are you, Mom? I was so shocked again. I said, wow, people here are very relaxed. They're very cool, with the swag. So I said, so it's a different approach when it comes to the east part or the eastern part of Africa, which is a nice thing because I get to, okay, you have to relax because people are relaxed. Yes. Yeah, because in Africa, I'm always up when I'm in Africa. I'm in Nigeria.
Sounding.
Yes, southern parts. Okay, thank you for the correction. It's correction taken in the southern part. Yes, that's why maybe there's a swag. Southern. Okay, fine. Sure. Anyway, so much of my story. But one thing, the bottom line of everything, every culture has a beautiful characteristics and attitude, and that's wonderful. I believe that you people have your own uniqueness when it comes to your culture, and even you are one Africa. Well, I call it one Africa. You have your own uniqueness, and that's what I love about being here in your continent. Yes, in your continent, because I get to experience different culture, different characteristics, and different beliefs. And today, in line with the training, let's go back, of course, we become a magnet of attraction to people by the way we show people who we are. And that is our attitude. So make sure always check it every now and then. Am I doing the right thing? Did I handle my people well? Did I talk to my downlines correctly? Because if you do it correctly, you instill discipline and respect to your people. Certainly, they will also give you the same respect. Right? And they will certainly follow your teachings and all the things that you are giving them, suggesting them, taking care of them, guiding them in the business, as well as making sure they too can get their dreams and their goals. Now, apart from this, training is also what? It has to make sure you avoid the IKTA attitude. Because if you check your attitude every day, you're doing it correctly, I'm in line with the path that I want to be. I want that my people will tell me, or people who are following me will tell me that because of you, you have shown us the right way of doing the business. Now, what is this IKTA? Avoid the I know that already attitude. I believe most of us here are intelligent people. We have our own way, or smart way of dealing, talking, guiding our people. But let me remind you, I want you to be respected by your people because you have taught them well, not because they're afraid of you. Being afraid is awfully different from being respected. Choose if you want your people to respect you or to become afraid of you. But for me, I want people to respect me because I respect them. What you give is what you get. It's a law. Whatever you give the universe will give it back to you 70 times 7. Have you heard that? It's the law. It's even in the Bible. And it's true. Whatever you give to people, whatever seeds you plant on people, you give them love, give them loyalty, you give them respect, you give them, guidance. If it's good, it will grow. And it will go back to you and give you beautiful fruits. Right? And imagine if you have grown a lot of people with wonderful characteristics, wonderful personalities. They too will help you build your strong network. Because no man is an island. We grow with people. We never grow only by ourselves. I don't believe in the saying that I am a self-made success. I don't believe in that saying. I believe that I am a success because I have a team with me. With this team, each and every one of them contributes to the whole success of who I have become and who we have become. Never say I am. Always say we are. You are a part of something bigger. You are a part of something explosive. You have to be proud of that. Don't say I, but rather we. Because you work with quality, good people. Imagine doing your business all by yourself every day. Without a partner, without a group of people. It is harder, right? It's better with people. Okay, this is what we're going to do as a team. Okay, you do this one, you do this one, you do this one. Me, I will do this one. Let's help each other. It's a good thing. And I have seen that here. Most of the leaders, that is their leadership on their own respective teams. That is why you're growing. Now, assess yourself. Why am I not growing? If it's not growing, why is it not growing? Ask yourself. It's always the question inward, not outward. Never ever tell your group mates or your teammates that I'm failing because of you. We are failing because of you. Never do that. Your failure is your own failure. The failure of one in the team is all of your failure. Why? Because you have not helped them realize that, oh, brother, sister, yesterday something happened, but it's okay. There is still tomorrow. You can still change that. What matters is your attitude towards it. How you handle and how you talk to your people. Nobody is perfect, as they say, but you can always make imperfection perfect. How? Find out the strengths and the weaknesses of the people you are working with. Harness the strength and develop the weakness. Because everything can be learned. I tell you, everything can be learned. I don't believe that, I can never do that. No. Sky is the limit. Always keep that in your mind. Sky is always the limit. We are made in this world to develop that. That's why make sure, grab the opportunity to learn and develop. Because you can still be the best version of yourself. You can still squeeze, your juices. Yes, squeeze your innermost ability. There is still ability within you. It's not yet unleashed. What you see now, that is just now. Tomorrow is something else. So that's why you have to be excited every day. What am I going to develop today? I want to be a good speaker. I want to be a good presenter. I want to be a good closer. I want to be a people person. The one who's going to be doing the marketing. I will be the public marketing. I will be the one who will invite people. Find out what is your strength. Develop it. And again, harness your weaknesses and try to learn how to move around your weakness, because it can be, or you can still develop into a better one. Now, here it says, rich people constantly learn and grow, while poor people think they already know. Let me add on to that. Rich people mindset constantly learn and grow, and poor people mindset, they already know. So what do I mean with that? Being poor and being rich is only on your mind. It's never your status. It's your way of thinking about yourself. If you tell yourself, I'm poor, well, you're correct. But if you tell yourself, I'm rich, well, you are correct as well. Choose which one, poor or rich. Because if you're thinking that you are poor, you are having that poor mindset. I already know that. That's why I'm not successful. I know that already. I've been doing that upline. Upline, you've taught me already. It's been over and over again. I've already attended MDO, ASAP training, leaders training, 50 times. But nothing is happening to me. Now, I will ask you the same question. What is your problem? You have attended 50 times. But what is happening? You are not learning. Why? Those things that is being discussed, those things that is being trained with you, is molding you of becoming better. But the problem is, you are not applying what you have learned. You are just there, listening. Okay. Clap your hands. Okay. Then after a while, when you go out, when your upline tells you and reminds you, okay, brother, tomorrow we have an event. Let's invite 10 people each. If you invite 8, good. 5, good. Even just one person, it's good. If you don't invite anybody, what matters is you tried your best. Now event comes, apply. I didn't have anybody. I tried. How did you invite them? I told them to come. And then, that's all. You didn't even try. Now, you blame your upline. Upline, I've been attending. But you didn't do your part. Make sure, if you blame other people, blame yourself first. Because it always comes back to you. It's a reflection of your activity. It's your reflection of your result. Because you're not doing your part. No matter what you tell me, if you don't get results, you're not doing your part. Just it. Find out why you cannot invite people. Ask yourself, why did it not go? Is there a problem with the way I am inviting them? Maybe I will do this strategy. Switch your strategy until you can find the best one that will work for you. Nobody here invited for the first time and became successful in inviting. Even myself. I have to fail over and over and over and over again. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not just a trainer of this company. I started as a distributor like you. And it's very hard. It was very hard. But the good thing about it, once you have undergone the hardships, the triumph is so sweet. The winning is so sweet that you will never remember those things as negative, but rather as an inspiration to a lot of people. You can tell people, I was this person, but now, see me. I am here before you, talking about my triumph, despite the difficulties and the challenges. Because it's hard. If you were here yesterday for my NPO, failure is a part of success. There is no shortcut. The only way is to fail. So if you're saying that failure is the only way, I need to fail? Yes! Because in failing, you will learn. Once you learn, you can never forget about it. Once you see or you encounter the same situation or event in your life, you will never forget how you will handle it. That's why today I'm here to tell you, whatever you're going through, it's normal. It's even worse in other people. But you have to be grateful for undergoing that situation. I don't know where you are. What is your situation now? What is happening into your life, in your family, in your finances? I don't know. But what I do know, that is happening to you because it has purpose. It will make you more stronger. It will make you more wiser. It will make you make decisions better. And today, be thankful for that problem. Say, thank you, problem.
Thank you, problem.
Thank you, challenges.
Thank you, challenges.
Thank you, difficulties.
Thank you, difficulties.
Because I know I am going to succeed.
Because I know I'm going to succeed.
You are bigger than your problems.
Yes.
And God is way bigger than all of them.
Oh, yes.
He has plans for you, to prosper you, and not to harm you, but to give you a better life and a future. That is His promise, not mine. His promise. So why are you asking that? Is this not for me, Lord? Why am I still poor? Why I don't have money? Why? You ask Him over and over again, but the answer is already there with you. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, focus on the work. Because if you focus on your problems, or in Nigeria, you focus on the wahala, you will never go anywhere. And I'm so proud of you for being here. Many are called, but few are chosen. I want you to take a look at the person beside you. And remember that person beside you today. Because 3 months, 6 months, 1 year from now, you will be celebrated as global ambassadors of this company. because you have it already with you. You don't have to feel down when things doesn't go your way. It's hard. And I can see that desire in your eyes. I'm looking at you, each and every one of you. The desire of being successful. I see it. Don't let it run on fire. Because it's here. Opportunity is here. You are very lucky to have such wonderful uplines, mentors, coaches here with you, guiding you. When I started, my upline left me. I signed up today. After 3 days, he's gone. I signed up 15 heads. And 3 days, he's gone. But why am I still here? Because I want success. I believe in the opportunity. I saw potential in AIM Global that despite I was left by my upline or the person who have invited me in the business, I still made a way. I still, believe that this system, these products actually, the products was the first one that was introduced to me. I didn't even know that there's a business at all. But I was so excited. So I want you to remember why you started here, guys. What is your reason why you are here? Now, talking about our attitude is also what molds us and keeps us. Now, I want you to take a look at this glass of water. Is it half empty or half full? Who among you here says half empty? Let me see the hands. Half empty. Half empty. How about half full? Half full. Let me see. How about the others? I don't care. I will not raise my hands. Or I will just wait for the right answer. Again, I will give you another chance because God said, I will give you a chance. So me, who am I to not give chance? Now the question is, who among you here says half empty? Half empty. Only 1, 2, 3, 4. How about those who says half full? Half full. Okay. I can still see hands that I don't care. I will not raise my hands. Okay. Anyway, for those who are just waiting for the right answer, there is no such thing as right answer. This is a psychology test. It will test you how your mind works. Now, let me give you the explanation for this. If you say it's half empty, it means you're still opening doors for new learnings. You're still opening doors for new learnings. All the things that I'm learning now is not yet enough. I am craving for more learnings. I am hungry for more. How about when you say half full? When you say it's half full, I know it already. I know it already. Let's see if I can still add some more. But if it overflows, well, I'm doomed. Anyway, no, I'm just joking. When you say it's half full, it's not actually ultimately negative, but it's just that you already know something. You already know something, and you're just waiting for some things to be added. In your learnings, in your knowledge, in the things that you already know. It's not negative, but it's rather the way you think. And I want you to think like half empty. Why? You're always hungry for more. You'll never stop until those questions in your mind will be answered and answered and answered and answered and answered and answered. You will never stop growing and pushing yourself to your limits. Because as I've said, what you see now, your progress now, your success now, is just now. Tomorrow is another thing. There will come a time in your life that another opportunity comes, another opportunity of new leaders, new downlines, new prospects, who's going to what? Who's going to challenge you very well. He will keep asking you questions, he will keep on, telling you that, what's next? What's next? What's next? Very excited person. So you have to make sure you are ready for that. So again, that is half empty and half full. Be half empty. Yes, half empty. So that you can have more spaces of knowledge, be hungry with more things to develop for yourself and for your team. Okay? Alright. Don't worry, it's not negative. It's just the way of your thinking. Now you know. Now, we must learn our business as soon as possible, as fast as you can. Why? You have to prepare as fast as you can. Time is the essence. And time is money. You have to make sure that you are on the right track. Wow, I'm getting ready. I know about this already. I have to make sure I review. I learn again in the process. I make sure my people learns about it. And those are the major, or shall I say, the basic trainings that we have. We have the OPP, or Opportunity Plan Presentation, Special Product Training, New Distributors Orientation, ASAP Training or Alliance Success Achievement Program, and Leaders Training. Now, in our Opportunity Plan Presentation, it's our presentation for the products and the marketing plan of our company. For the Special Product Training, I might have a schedule for next week. That is the intensive discussion of the products that we have. And it's the discussion as well as the do's and the don'ts, the dosaging of how we can properly recommend and suggest our products. Yes, there's a right way of recommending and suggesting our products for your information. Next, NDO is New Distributors Orientation, which we had done yesterday. You are here. That is the how and the why of the business. As of training today, we are doing the 1 and 2 all together. Of course, now we're tackling about trainings, importance of trainings, what is network marketing, why we choose network marketing, and of course, to better understand our industry, which is the multi-level marketing. And lastly, the leaders training, which is conducted, of course, together with me, Mr. Christian Enrique, after this. It's all about skills, all about developing you as a leader. Yes. Now, you can see, these trainings are very essential and important for you to become ready for your business, ready for your team, ready for yourself. Yes. Now, learn first before you earn. Yes. Learn first before you earn. Next importance of training, number 3, it helps you develop 100% belief in the system. It's 100%, not 50, not 30, not 20, but 100% belief in the system. What is the system? The system of the company. How the marketing plan works. How the product helps people. What is the ins and the outs of the business. You have to have 100% belief that Alliance in Motion Global Economy Driver Plan 2.0 can make your dreams a reality. Yes. Now, they say that there are also steps in attaining dreams. Yes. In everything, there is a process. There is steps, This is the first one, this is the second one, this is the third one. There is always a process to everything. And today, let's talk about how do I attain my dreams. Of course, it always starts with you. I can say we. It always starts with all of us. It starts within. Your decision that you make in your life is the starting point of getting your dreams. If you are not yet convinced that you can get your dreams, well, tonight, talk to yourself first, okay? Tonight, talk to yourself, am I ready to get my dreams? Do I deserve it? Ask yourself constantly. If the answer is yes, then you are on the right path. Now, aside from being prepared of getting it, you need to develop good learning and listening attitude, or what we call GLLA. Good learning and listening attitude. Develop the right attitude, characteristics of people's skills, or people's, relationship, or how you deal with people, because we are a people helping people business. Next, you learn the process. What is this all about? What is this business all about? As you learn, you are already prepared to teach. Because if you did not learn, you can never give what you do not have. Am I correct? what you do not have. If you don't have the right skills, you don't have the means to train people, you can never, ever duplicate yourself. Now, as you teach people, the start of duplication, as I've said, you duplicate yourself. Imagine, if you are a global ambassador and you teach your people, become a global ambassador as well. All of you will become global ambassadors. What will happen? What will happen? You will all become successful. And it's very good that you have been developing these people. And as you duplicate them and becoming global ambassadors, you become, you delegate. What do you mean they delegate? I've already duplicated myself. My downlines can do what I am doing. What happens next is, your downline also become a leader by its own. And he will also develop and duplicate his own. And another leader will duplicate his own, will duplicate and will duplicate. Imagine there is 20 people like you, working like you every day. Or how about 20, 30, 50, 100, 1,000 people like you, working like you. Imagine how many people will be successful under your organization, and eventually you will become successful. That's why we always teach you. If you have one on your right sales force, one on your left sales force, help them become successful. They become global ambassador, you become global ambassador. If they earn $1 million, you will also earn $1 million and more. Right?
Yes.
And that's how our system is simple. That is why people still overthink. Am I really going to be successful in this system? It works. Not only here, it works in the world. A lot of people are enjoying their earnings because of the same system we all have. Now, in delegation, this is where you already give them, specific tasks. Like for example, you're having an event. Okay, you talk to your people. Upline Dina, you will be in charge with the technicalities. Upline Jackson, you will be assigned with the overall program. Upline Kelvin, you will be assigned with monitoring of the people in and out, especially our VIPs. Now, you assign to our other leaders. Okay, Leader Andrew, you'll be assigned of those people who have the tickets for the VIP. You'll be assigned of the people who's going to go in and out for the entrance. You will be here. So make sure you call those people so that we will be organized. We're having an event. Okay, how about the sound system? How about the people who you will give out the flyers? Okay, let's give this team, Visionaries team. Here are the flyers. This is your assignment. You will be posted in this street, in this street, in this street, in this mall, in this church, or everywhere. Everyone has a part. For one event to become very successful, everyone should have a part. You must play a part. Because the success of an event, the success of one goal, relies on everyone, not just on one person. You can never expect your outline will do everything for you. Because it's not a team effort anymore. Right? So you have to make sure you play a part, no matter how small or big, as long as you contribute to the overall activities that you have in the team. That matters. You matter. Never ever think that you don't matter because you only have a small task. Do it perfectly. Do it beyond the expectation of the people who have entrusted you with that task. And that is very important. Now, as you delegate and grow your team, you have massive events, massive, seminars or, walk-ins or trainings in your own different event centers, or even here in our event or our training hall. That's where you multiply. Now, once there's multiplication of people, of course, that's where the big network is. Yeah. Now, you already have a big network. What happens next? You already have a big income because everybody is working. Imagine everyone plays their part. working with you, working together with you as one team, that's when you all get your dreams. Because again, if you help your people get what they want, you get what you want. That is why it's not a simple task being a leader, being an upline. It is a big responsibility. You have believed your people, or you have given the belief that the dreams of your people under your organization is possible. Because if they get it, you will also enjoy and get it. And that is, my dear leaders, the steps to attain your dreams. And right now, I want you to ask yourself, where am I here right now? Am I still here? Asking myself every day, I'm already 3 months in Alliance in Motion Global, and I'm still thinking, have I made the right decision? Am I in the right company? Is the marketing plan working for me? And it's already 3 months. Now I'm telling you, you have to have a faster way of making a decision, because your decision is essential. Time is the essence, and time is money, money, money. The clock ticks every day. When it's 10 o'clock right now, and it becomes 11, you can never return the time to 1,000 hours. If it's 11 hours already, you can never bring back the time at 1,000 hours. That is why you have to make sure you make the right decision every day. As you wake up in the morning at 5 a.m. or 500 hours or 600 hours, you make that decision in your life that at 6:30 hours, I have to call all of the people I have to invite today and make sure I will never miss anybody. Because if I miss it, I can never return the time. And time is gold. Time is essence. Time is money. And you are losing money if you let that slip away. Okay? Now, it's not only that we get to talk about the steps in attaining, let's also answer the question, what is network marketing? Now let's understand, what is our industry? What is network marketing? Now, network marketing, this is a system of moving products from the factory to the consumer through an organization of users, retailers, and network builders. It is a word-of-mouth approach, especially dealing with customers when it comes to our products or our business opportunity. Now, if this is a word-of-mouth approach, and you say that it's moving of products going from the factory, going to the consumers, it doesn't go anywhere else. Yes, it goes straight to us, which is the users, retailers, and network builders. Unlike other companies, what they do is, from the factory, it goes to a lot of channels. Let me give you an example. Coca-Cola products, or let's say soda products. Okay, let's not mention any brand. Soda drinks, or shall I say sodas. Now, before it arrives to the general public or the general consumers, it passes by a lot of channels. What is that channels? From the factory, it goes to the big distributors, the bigger distributors or the bigger company that distributes the products. Then it goes to retailers. Then it goes to advertising. Yes, they have to pay for advertising. Because without advertising, it can never be marketed all over the world. Before it reaches to the mall, then to the groceries, to the small groceries, to the small stores, to the stores in your village, it passes through different channels. And in every channel, there is an equivalent money. Do you know that? The original cost of soda, let's say it's only 2 kwacha. But when it reaches to the general public, it becomes 17 or 15 kwacha. Am I right? So where does that cost come from? Because of that channels. Instead of just selling it at 2 kwacha, because it passes by a lot of channels and a lot of advertising companies, they add distributors. That is why you enjoy distributor price. And you sell it at suggested retail price. Correct? Now you understand. That is so wonderful because you yourself are the marketers. You are the model of your business. How? You talk about the wonders, your testimonies, you're sharing about your experience with the products. You tell people that, I become so energized. I have this wonderful energy every day, despite of my age, because of the wonders of this wonderful product. This product I've been taking for a long time gave me the energy I needed every day. That is why I'm energetic. That's why I don't have any sickness. That's why I'm healthy. So imagine if people hear about it, what is that? I'm curious. Can I have some? Is it good? How do I take it? Now, it's the right time for you to suggest, don't worry. I have it here right now. Let me show you. Try. Once people try your product, what happens next? They become consumer of the products. And they become your customer. And they become your consistent buyer every month. Because our product is highly consumable. You drink it and it finishes within the month. And even within the week. When it's finished, they go back to you, they will ask you and buy from you. So what happens now? You earn because you share the wonders of it. You don't need any advertising, in the television, in the radio, just to advertise your products. You yourself, you are the walking advertisement. You are the walking model of your business. When people see, wow, most of the time when people will ask me, Kate, you're glowing. When I go home to Philippines, they will say, you don't look your age. I said, you're just telling that because we're friends. No, you don't look your age. Your skin is glowing. What is happening to you? Because they don't know the product. I will just give them flyers. This one, I don't explain. This one. They will say, you have this anti-aging, you have this mega resveratrol, you have this, it has, what you call this one? Astaxanthin. It has this, these ingredients are mostly in beauty products. So they will say, this is what you're thinking, that's why you're like that. Yes. How do you take it? I take it regularly every day. How many do you take in a month? I take at least 2 or 3 times a day. It depends. Really? Yes, because it gives me energy. I can sleep well. I don't have eye bags even if I don't sleep. And it makes my skin glow. They will say, really? Just this? Yes, just that. I'm not drinking anything, any vitamins and minerals. It's only this product, C24/7 or Complete or Restore Life. I really love drinking the products. They will say, how many years have you been taking it? I've been in the company for 13 years and it's been working very well. So I don't know with you. And we said, okay, let me buy one box, a big box. And I said, no, it's only 30 capsules or 10 capsules in one box. I said, okay, let me see that. And I will show her everything. How much this? How much this? People don't care how much it costs when they see what happens, when they see testimonials, when they see results. So, to cut the long story short, she's still a constant customer up until now. She's been taking the products for more than 7 years already. She's already 78 years old, and she can still do gardening, she can still be on the garden, tending her flowers, then washing the dishes, and washing the clothes, doing everything in the house. She's the ultimate, I call her the ultimate grandmama, because she's 78, but she's still taking care of all the grandsons and granddaughters. She has at least 6 of them. Imagine, 6 children. Going around, running around, they're all in chaos, but she's just there, taking care of all of them. So, up until now, I maintained the relationship with her. What is she taking? If you're curious, she's taking C24/7, Restore Life, Colidus, Live Alkaline Coffee, My Choco, and right now she added Vidamax. So those are the products she's taking. And she's glowing, she's still young at her age, and she's still energetic. So imagine the wonders you can give them. It's not only the enjoyment of healthy, of health. It's also the enjoyment of the time they get to spend with your family. So those are the things, that is happening in our industry that is not happening anywhere else. And that's the beauty of network marketing. We are the ones directly, talking to our consumers, our customers, and we are also the one promoting it at the same time. That is why it goes straight from the factory to us distributors down to the consumers. Is that understood? Yes. Are you learning? Okay, I want you today to take a look at your seatmate. If your seatmate is sleeping, kindly tell him, wake up, wake up! Come on, other side, the other side, wake up, wake up!
Wake up, wake up!
If the person is sleeping beside you, you know what to do. Later on, if I see someone sleeping, I'm going to tell you to, don't make a noise. Then we will go out, okay? Then we will wait for him to wake up. Okay. That's what we're going to do next time. Now talking about network marketing, let's go back. I hope you're still with me. Let's talk about networking. A lot of people, they call networking scam or scheme. Now I want to ask all of you the question. What is networking? Is it a scam or a scheme? Who among you here says scam? Scam. Wow, they know the word scam. How about scheme? Of course, because I know what scam means. I know what scam means. That is not the answer. I'm going to select scheme. Who among you here knows? Who among you here says scheme? Scheme. Don't worry. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yes, you're correct. Scheme. Now, let's differentiate the meaning of scam and scheme. Of course, everybody knows what scam is. It is fraud. It's not something good. It's bad. It's doing something bad to your partners or those people who have invested in your business. Now, let's talk more about scheme. Scheme is a systematic plan. It is a plan of action that works well. That is why networking is a scheme. It is a plan of action with a systematic plan or marketing plan or strategy that works. And we all know Alliance in Motion Global is a networking scheme. Other people, they associate networking as a scam because of their experiences before. Way back years ago, for those who knew about it, way back years ago, networking was actually incorporated with the word scam. But right now, let's try to rebuild the name of networking or network marketing. It is a scheme, it is a systematic plan, and it works to a lot of people, especially here in Alliance in Motion Global. It was only used because it is the most used word when talking about our industry. And today, we all know that all over the world, network marketing is already accepted. It's even part of their curriculum. It's even part of different courses. Even in the Philippines, there's a course about network marketing. So it means it is a scheme. It is a plan of action. It is something legit and legal. It's not illegal. It's not something bad. Okay? So let's change that kind of mindset. Let's stick on to network marketing as a scheme or a plan or a action. Now, moving forward, the truth is when we see a pyramid structure, let me go back to that. Usually, networking is also associated with the word pyramid. Pyramid. Because of the structure. But today, let's see other structures who also uses the pyramid structure. Now, what is those structure? Now, let's see. Business model. They have CEO, managers, ground staff, right? In monarchy, in government, they have prime minister, cabinet, parliament. In government, republic, just like in Philippines, you have a president, you have executives, and you have Congress. Just like the structure of network marketing, you have your upline, frontline, downline, leaders, downline, or success lines. So the structure is the same, right? What makes them different? Same. It's just that, again, pyramid was associated with scam, way back. But today, let's try to understand it better that pyramid is just a mere structure. It's just a structure for people to understand how the system works. Okay? Other people will think that, it's pyramiding. I even remembered my time way back. I was already a distributor of the company. I always do house to house. Did you experience that? I go house to house to give flyers and to promote. Yes. I'm very dark-skinned before. Dark-skinned because I'm always under the sun. I go from one place to another, one house to another, giving out flyers. How many of you experienced that? No one? Oh, that's way back. So, I go from one house to another. I get rejected from one house to another. Yeah, it's fun. When they see me, it's pyramiding. Pyramiding is there. Close the door. I experienced that at that time, and it's really frustrating because I was just starting during that time, and I didn't know how to handle, rejections at that time. So whenever people see me, they will call me, networking is there or pyramiding is there. They call me that word, but it didn't let me down. I still continued to give flyers, give my number, give brochures every time I go around and prospect. So it's what they call hard way or the offline marketing, and it's the hard way of doing the business. But what I realized is once you experience that, you will never even feel bad when you're being rejected. So there came a time that I am being rejected and I don't feel anything anymore because I'm so used to it. I just continue with my business. And because I did not listen to it, I did not listen to the rejection, I keep on doing my business. That is why I am here before you, ladies and gentlemen. Because if I believe them, I will never be here. I will never still progress and become successful here in the business. Now, let's answer again another question. We have already answered what is network marketing. Now, let's answer why network marketing. Why do we choose network marketing? Why we are here in Alliance in Motion Global? Now, we choose network marketing because, number one, we have a little capital. How much is your initial investment? One account in Zambia is how much?
3,800.
3,800 one shot. With that amount, how much is the return? With the benefits and products. It is more than the amount you have paid for, right? And not only that, it can also become your business. Or you can be a consumer or user of the products enjoying the discount. So either ways, it's a win-win situation because you become a part of the system, you can do it as a business, at the same time you become a consumer. It's up to you how you use it. But what matters, there's a return of your investment. Am I right? Mm-hmm. Now, not only that you have a little capital, there's no risk, as I said. You can do it your way. If you want to do it as your business, go ahead. If you want to become a consumer, go ahead. If you want to just promote the products, go ahead. It's up to you how you do your business or how you make use of your investment here in the company. Not only that, number 3, you can start part-time. Who are here who are part-time? Who among here are part-timers? Yes, sir. Who else? Let's give them a round of applause. Come on, guys. I really respect people who starts it part-time because me as well, I also started part-time. Working in the hospital as a nurse and also doing the business after work hours. Just to give you a glimpse, I was working in the hospital 8 hours. I go off my shift. It depends in the morning or in the afternoon or in the evening because there's 3 shifts. After my shift, I deliver products. Even at 10 in the evening or 1000 hours. I said 1000. No. It's how much? 2200 hours. Sorry, I'm so used with the 12-hour. 2200 hours is my off from the hospital. I still go out and deliver my products. After I deliver, I go home. I reach the house at 1 in in the morning because I live 4 cities away and the office is 4 cities away. All of you are like, really? That's why you're so fortunate. The office is just here. Me, I have to travel 4 cities just to buy products and to deliver products. Okay. Now, that experience is really here, always, all the time. And it makes me humble. It makes me humble myself, in my humble beginnings, that no matter how hard it was, it became, an inspiration for me to help more people. You are very lucky if you are just nearby our office because it's just one taxi away or one Yangwa away or one bus away. So me, I have to ride. We have what we call tricycle. I don't know what you call the tricycles here. We have, the motorcycle with a boda. Yeah, with a sidecar. Is it that? Yeah, it's a boda. Yes, I also have that in Philippines. I ride. That's the first vehicle I ride. Then I get to the bus station. I ride the bus station. I go down the bus station. I ride the jeepney. Are you aware of jeepney? It's just like a small bus. I ride a jeepney. I ride again another boda. I ride again another jeepney. Then I ride again another bus. Then I ride again another boda. Yeah, that's my experience. And I'm a lady. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a lady. And I do that every day. I don't care. I don't care. Because what I'm after is I need to have sales today. Why? I need to buy rice. I need to pay bills. I need to buy credit loans so that I can use my phone to call my prospects. I need to give money for my mom. I need to give money for my sister who is in school. So, I don't know with you guys. Because I can hear a lot of complaints at that time with people, but me, I have a lot to complain, but I didn't. Because I know where I'm going. I know that if I sell a lot of products, within a day, I always give myself a target. What is my target? I need to at least sell 3 boxes, big boxes of C24/7 and 5 boxes of coffee every day. And I do that. I even do more. But I'm not saying this to brag about it, but because I want to give a goal for myself. Because I need to earn money every day. People might think, oh, you're working in the hospital, your pay is not enough. It's not enough. I'm telling you, the cost of living in Philippines is too much. There's a lot of things to pay for. And you have to do it every day so that you will have extra. Because how about my wants? I want to buy something nice for myself. I want to buy new shoes, ladies. I want to buy makeup. I want to buy clothes. And all these, girl things that you want. You want to enjoy being young. And in order for you to do that, you need to earn. You have to sacrifice something to get something. You have to sacrifice something to enjoy it. Right? Does it make sense, guys? Yes. So if you want something, you have to do something about it and not just sit around. Number 4, immediate income. Yes, as soon as you become part of the system, you can enjoy by sharing the products, selling the products, you get immediate commission. Once you already start growing your business and already start prospecting and also directing people in the business, you get also your commissions. Not only that, number 5, anyone can do it. Anything can be learned and anyone can do it as long as you are willing to learn and willing to apply what you have learned. And number 6, you can start it at home. Even despite, we had the pandemic, we have done online business, we have online, I don't know here, the situation in Zambia when it was the pandemic, but in the Philippines, everyone was closed down. But I was in Nigeria, I was not able to go home because of the pandemic. I stayed in Nigeria because usually every year I can go home, but at that time I wasn't able to go home. So I stayed in Nigeria for 2 straight years because of the pandemic. So most likely we were just doing the business through online. So I do my presentations online. I hope, I don't know if maybe some of you have joined the online presentations. Dina, we have online presentations in our page in Nigeria Talks. So we should have those presentations, the OPPs, we have also shares, we have Sizzle, we have all the trainings that we have, leaders training, MBO, ASA, all in the online platform because we want to help distributors still in Nigeria. And good news, despite the pandemic, they are still earning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, they're all very happy that, even just working at home, we're still earning. So it's a good thing because we have to adapt to the changes. As leaders, we need to be adaptable. We need to adapt when changes come. Okay? Because we'll never know when the next pandemic will come. Do you know? Do you know? We will never know. Plan B. Plan A and Plan B. So that you will know what you will do when those things happen. Preparation means opportunity. You have to be prepared. Now, did you know that network marketing existed in the United States of America for over 60 years? Yes. And the multi-level marketing business strategy was considered a legitimate business in the US of A in 1976. Imagine, it's a long time. It's already a legitimate business. It has been introduced to the world since. And today we are enjoying, the good or whatever the results of those strategies we are also applying up until today. So that is things to know or for your FYI or for your information. Now, network marketing, how credible is network marketing? 1999 it was introduced to one of the prestigious universities in the Philippines. We have Ateneo de Manila. It's part of the curriculum of their course. It's a 3-unit subject, also in Asian Institute of Management. It is offered as a special course. Wow. They're studying about it, but here we are applying network marketing already. You are already applying, and they're just studying. Next, US of A, it's also offered as a course in University of Illinois and of course University of Houston. Also teaches multi-level marketing as one of the courses or one of the units or curriculum in that school. Now, that is how credible our multi-level marketing. Here, I don't know here in your country if you have also a course or in your universities or colleges, if you also have been offering network marketing as one of part of the curriculum or one of the subjects of your study or course. I don't know. I don't have any idea. But in some other parts, this is just some. In the Philippines and even in my hometown, there's also a short course about multi-level marketing. So imagine, all of them are so eager to learn about multi-level marketing. But for us, we are already applying and doing it. So imagine. Now, let's move and talk about why Alliance in Motion Global and what makes Alliance in Motion Global the #1 multi-level marketing company. Now let's answer the first one. Why Alliance in Motion Global? It's because we are already worldwide. We are in more than 22 plus countries worldwide in a span of 17 years. Yeah, we just celebrated our 17 years, the same day of the launching of AIM Global Zambia office. Did you know that? No, yes, it was our 17th year anniversary, the same day of the launching of AIM Global Zambia. Wow. Yes, we have just celebrated our 17 years, and again, we are in more than 22 countries worldwide. Of course, we started in the Philippines, which is our main office. We have branched out to Nigeria, Pakistan, Brunei, Singapore, Taiwan, Ghana, Kenya, Togo, Uganda, Cameroon, Ivory Coast, Kuwait, UAE, Papua New Guinea, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Tanzania, Japan, Hong Kong, Rwanda, and of course here in Zambia, and hopefully very, very soon in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Imagine, we are growing and there's still more countries that the company is preparing to open as well. So there is something to look forward to because we are constantly growing. That is why we choose AIM Global. Next, why AIM Global? Because we have been recognized since the beginning of the company. Our company was established in March of 2006, and we are right now here. You know, these are just some of the awards that we have received. Consumer's Choice Award. We also have Outstanding Entrepreneur by our very own visionary president, Dr. Eduardo Cabantog. We also are a Multi-Level Marketing International Association member. That is a worldwide or international association. We are duly recognized by the Security and Exchange Commission, or the SEC in the Philippines, that we are paying taxes. Yes. And also, we are also duly recognized by BIR, or the Bureau of Internal Revenue, among the top 1,000 companies who have the highest remittance for withholding tax. So we are paying our taxes, okay? We are faithful. The same here in Zambia, we are paying our taxes very well. Now, we are also given the award as Best Global Company of the Year. We were also recognized in the Guinness Book of World Records. And we are also recognized with a lot of other platforms in the international scenes. What else? 100 solid top MLM companies for 2018 for business for home. And also top 100 MLM companies in the world consistently, and top direct selling CEO in the world. So imagine we have been given that prestige. Not only that, what else? Can you help me? Okay. Also, we are recognized as the International Innovations Awards for AIM Global Daily Payout System for the system that we have here in our company, of course, Daily Payout. It was on December 2018. Yes, that is our winner for the Service and Solution category for the International Innovations Awards. Now, we have celebrated our anniversaries, yes, in one of the biggest indoor arena in the world. That is the Philippine Arena that can house around 55,000 plus people. So here in this arena, we have celebrated it since our 9th year anniversary, 10th year anniversary. By the way, I'm here. Do you know where I am? I'm here. Yes, I'm not joking. I'm here. I'm not joking. I'm there. I make sure I travel to Manila because our head office is in Manila. It's far away from my hometown. I have to travel by plane going there. I stayed there for 2 weeks together with my team. Because what I did is I gave them something to hit. I told them that okay, in 3 weeks time, if you give me 5 directs, 10 match, and I think it was 10 points, 10 positional points each, you get to have an on-expense paid trip going to Manila to attend the anniversary. So the leaders that got it we were around 30. Yeah, we were 30. There were 28 of them who have done 5 new directs within a month and 10 match, and then 10 points each, positional points. So the price is, as an upline, the price is to go to Manila, all expense paid, with their plane ticket and hotel. So we went to Manila, all of us, we're so excited, and we were seated there. I'm not joking, we were seated there. So the 30 of us were like crazy. It's the first time we went to AIM Global event. That is why we make sure that you attend a global event, especially our anniversary in the Philippines. I am telling you, it's a different experience. Right, Tina? Yes. And not only that, it's our 11 years. Next, this is our 12-year anniversary, still in the Philippine Arena. Of course, it's a lot of crowd. And of course, at this time, I think I'm already part of the management at this time. So, this was celebrated again in the Philippine Arena. For our 13th year anniversary, still in the Philippine Arena, you can see the people. Can you still see me there? We are really growing massively the world. Not only the Philippines, because we have delegates coming over to all parts of the world, and even in other countries here in Africa. Now, I think that after this pandemic came, so we celebrated our 15th year. Am I right? This is the the 14th year. Correct. 14th year, Indomitable Spirit. We celebrated online, but still we are increasing in number. You can see it's millions of people who are here with us celebrating. We have 3 million plus, almost 4 million people who watched and celebrated the anniversary worldwide. So it's still the first in the MLM industry for an online worldwide virtual celebration for our 14 years in Main Global. Now 15 years, we celebrated in MOA Arena. You can see here the MOA Arena, or the Mall of Asia Arena. And it's quite a number of people also celebrated with us during the independence, June 12, 2021. And of course, celebrated our 16 years. Yeah, significance in the MOA Arena, June 12 of 2022. And this is our celebration in the Philippines. But I believe for the next anniversaries, we will already go back to Philippine Arena once everything are already ready for going and traveling, also going to the Philippines, and of course ready to witness our anniversary. So this is our 16-year anniversary. So hopefully the anniversaries to come, we will get to celebrate again in the Philippine Arena, but it's still good news because we still are growing. Next, why we choose AIM Global? Why are we here? Because of the pillars of success. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you our board of directors. Before you, kindly look at them very, very well, because these are the people why we are all here. Of course, let me introduce them to you. We have Mr. John Asperin, our Chief Marketing Officer. Of course, our Chief Finance Officer, my upline, the late Engineer Francis Miguel. And of course, last but not the least, our CEO. With the leadership of our Vice President, Mr. Arnel Limpin, Vice President for Training and Network Development, Mr. Jordan Gonzalez, Vice President for Training and Business Development. Of course, with the guidance of our mother, of course, Dr. Connie Cabantog is also one of the people who have made sure we are progressing and we are a success here in our company. Now, who are the training team? Yes, this is our training team. The handsome and the beautiful training team in the Philippines. And some of them are going around internationally. Let me introduce to you them. Let me start off with Coach John Guy, Mr. Elmo Bayer. We also have Mr. Bong Asperin, Mr. Miko Imson, Mr. Adrian Del Rosario, and Dr. Butch Biliena, our medical product consultant. And of course, Mr. Perry Tapales, who is right now in Ghana as international trainer. Of course, the handsome Mr. Christian Enrile. Yes, sir. A good friend of mine, of course, Mr. Ian Barcenas, and of course, Ms. Ping Eday, and Dr. Rachel Manguera. So this is our international as well as training team who is helping us, developing us to be the best version of ourselves, training us so that we will be equipped with the skills and of course the training that we need to develop as a leader. So we are very privileged because one of them is with us. Yes, Mr. Christian and William. Now, not only the training team, we choose AIM Global because we have also Speakers Bureau. I'm very honored and truly grateful because we have already established Speakers Bureau or Probationary Speakers Bureau, hopefully to be the first one as your foundation of speakers here in Zambia. So I'm very excited for these people because they will also help us go on with our trainings here daily and make sure we have presentations every day to keep the momentum of our office here in Zambia. Are you excited? Yes. Not only that, our partners. Here are our partners. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Nature's Way, DSM Bright Science. We also have AMS Life Science and Wader Global Nutrition. For Nature's Way, of course, our manufacturing company. Halal Kosher Certified. We have multi-billion our billion-dollar, multi-billion euro, multi-billion yen, and multi-billion-dollar companies who partnered with our company Alliance in Motion Global to bring us the best of the best products. Do you believe that our products are the best of the best? Yes or yes? Yes. Oh yes, yes, of course. This is our partners. Now, not only that we get to have good partners, we also have wonderful products here in Global Zambia. First, with the flagship product C24/7, we also have complete Colonus, Restorlife, all of our Live Coffee and My Choco. And hopefully, we will have also registered the other products here in Zambia as well, so that we can have more and more products to look forward and to try and to share with our prospects and our possible consumers later on. Yes. Now, not only that we have good products, we are also in AIM Global because we have Interloop Hybrid Marketing Plan. Okay, what do you mean by Interloop? Our marketing plan is so hybrid that when one works, the other one works connectively. They are connecting to each other. You know, it's just like an infinity loop that it goes on and goes on and goes on. When you do your prospecting, when one becomes a member of your business, it becomes your direct referral. He actually consumes the product, you get to have commission. Once you get commission, you get points. Once you get points, you get an equivalent amount of money. So it's an interloop because it works as a team. The plan that we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ways of earning, or 8 ways of earning that we have, they are working interlooply, just like an infinity, an infinity ring, something like that. So in Ed Plan 2.0, we have binary, unilevel, stair steps, and of course, UniPay plan that we know very well. Once you have earnings in your binary, it's automatically that people under your organization also shares the business, shares the products. These 3 will also work well for you because once you share the products has an equivalent points, and points can be converted into money. Am I correct? So that's why if all of the steps or all of the ways of earning are working for you, definitely you can maximize your income potential. So that is Economy Driver Plan 2.0 for you. Not only that, what else? Alliance in Motion Global, the #1 MLM company because, #1, we apply the law of leverage. That is multiplying our time, skills, and efforts to other people. When you say law of leverage, you are actually duplicating yourself to your people. As I said a while ago, once you duplicate, you delegate, you multiply, and there comes your income. So again, it's very important that whatever you are doing, you duplicate to your people or to your success line so that they too can duplicate it consecutively to the next person, to the next person, to the next person. And you will be surprised, you are already growing your network, and big network means bigger income. Yes, you have already your bigger income, you can get your dreams and your goals. So again, that is the law of leverage for you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, #2, you can be your own boss. You're the one in control of your time. Am I correct? You're the one who can say, I want to wake up 5 in the morning, or tomorrow I want to wake up 4, or tomorrow again I wake up in 3. It's up to you. You are in control of your time. And once you are in control of your time, you are also in control of your income. Whatever you declare for yourself, that is your control. So if you want to wake up early, to do your work early, you can also get your results early. If you want to wake up late, you will also get your results late. It's just an equivalent. Whatever action you do, it's always an equivalent to the results that you will receive later on. It's always equal. It can never be that I will be late today, I will get my result early. Never like that. It doesn't work that way. You have to make sure it's equivalent to the work or your work actions every single day. So always remember that, guys. 3rd, portable business. Again, a business you can do anywhere you go. With just your cell phone or even with with your card with you, your contacts, what you call this one, your business card. You can already start sharing. You can already start inviting people with just like that. So it's a business that you can bring anywhere. You don't have to bring all of your products with you. You put here C24/7, you put here Colidus, then you walk around. Okay, do you want to buy my price? Okay, I have it here. You can just be yourself. You don't have to bring it everywhere. It's up to you. If you have a bag, it's fine. But it's your strategy. There comes a time that you go around, you meet people, you don't have products with you, but you have brochures. You don't have brochures, you have your business card. So it's a way of connecting to people and how to invite them for your business. It's just a strategy, a way. Now, number 4, family business. Other people, they do it as a business in their family. They help each other to grow their income as a family. Number 5, helping people. It's our business is a people helping people business. We help a lot of people with regards to their health and their wellness, as well as in the business aspect or in the money or income aspect. So we are giving a lot of opportunity to people to become balanced, healthy with their body, as well as promoting good income. Yes. Now that is why, or what makes AIM Global number 1. Now, what else? Stability. The product movements that we have, our products are highly consumable. Am I correct? Yes or yes? Oh, yes. Now, we are highly consumable. That is why there's a higher chance of reorders. Also, enjoyment for the gift certificates. New product policy whenever we are introducing a new product soon here in Zambia. Safety net, which we follow cycles per day. Here in Zambia, it's 24. Am I right?